Hey everyone. I just wanted to stop by to bring a little bit of something that I would often talk about in mental health support group, and we're still having those via phone, but it's a little bit different than being able to see face to face and share the space in person. So I wanted to talk a little bit about mindfulness and pair that with some gentle movement that I think can be helpful, especially like when you first wake and start getting up and getting ready for the day, but really can be used anytime too. We know that mindfulness practices in the many ways that we can do that, whether that's movement or meditation or just reminding ourselves to ground in the moment that we're in and paying attention to whatever it is we're doing, whether that's sitting on the bus or washing dishes or doing something fun that you enjoy, whatever it is. It can keep us in the present moment more than being in sort of the past or the future, which is where a lot of stress and anxiety and worry can lie. So with that said, I'd like to bring us into a little bit of movement. Like I said, this can be a great thing to do when you're first getting out of bed, whenever that is, or just throughout the day when you feel like you need a break if you've been sitting in one position for a long time, or if you have been moving and need to stretch a little bit. So I'd encourage you to find a space, whether it's right now while you're watching this or after when you have some space to yourself. Just find a little space where you can move, especially move your arms around without maybe bumping into something. And we'll start by just bringing our awareness to our breath. If you want, you can put your hand over your chest to feel the breath rising and falling. And take as many breaths as you want to kind of get into this space. Or if it feels good to move right into movement, you can do that as well. And we'll start by just bringing our arms up in the air, in whatever way feels comfortable to let them kind of rest. And you'll turn your right palm outward and start to slowly lean your body that way. Not too far that it gets uncomfortable or hard to stand. As much as feels good, and you'll feel a little stretch. Whenever you're ready, you can do the same, turning your left palm out and putting that down by your side so that you stretch your right arm over. If you want to take a few deep breaths here to just enjoy that stretch. Whenever you feel ready, come back to the center. If you want, you can interlock your hands, kind of stretch them up as you take a breath in. And I might go out of sight of the camera, but then we'll just stretch our arms forward slowly and let them just kind of carry you down to stretch your back. You'll feel that stretch in your back and your legs a little bit. And I'd encourage you to just do this a few times maybe, or just settle back into focusing on your breath after doing those stretches. As you do this, your attention might wander, and that's totally normal. Let yourself notice that, notice those thoughts, and kind of visualize them floating by and away like a cloud. Let's take a couple more deep breaths. that for as long as feels good. And I hope this has brought a little moment of maybe some peace and calm in your day right now, or any time later that you decide to do this. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day.